Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we peel back the corporate layers and see what is really going on behind the official announcements. Today we're diving into a recent filing from Valmont Industries Incorporated, and let's just say there has been a bit of a musical chairs situation at the top accounting desk. So what did Valmont Industries Incorporated announce on the 20th of October 2025? Well, it is a current report filed with the SEC and it tells us about some pretty important changes happening within the company's leadership. The big news here is about a change in their chief accounting officer. This is the person who is basically in charge of making sure all the company's numbers are reported accurately and according to the rules. On the 20th of October 2025, Valmont Industries Incorporated appointed William E. Johnson as their new chief accounting officer. Now, William E. Johnson is 44 years old and he comes with some solid experience. Most recently, from July 2023 to October 2025, he was the Senior Vice President and Corporate Controller at Conagra Brands Incorporated. That is a pretty big food company, so he is used to dealing with robust financial reporting. Before that, from September 2019, he was their Assistant Controller. His career started way back in 2005 at KPMG, a major accounting firm where he worked his way up until 2018. He also has a master's degree in accounting from the University of Missouri-Columbia, so he has definitely got the education and the on-the-job training. What is also interesting is that Timothy P. Francis, who has been the Chief Accounting Officer since September 2024, will be transitioning out of that specific role. He is not leaving the company though. He is going to help with the handover and then focus on supporting the executive management of Valmont's infrastructure segment. This means Valmont is really leaning into its infrastructure business and wants dedicated attention there. Now, as for how much William E. Johnson will be paid for this new role, that information is included as an exhibit. While we don't have the specifics in this main report, it is good to know that compensation details are laid out separately. Valmont Industries Incorporated is a publicly traded company. If you are an investor or just curious about their stock, it is listed on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol VMI. This is important because changes in leadership, especially in key financial roles, can sometimes signal shifts in company strategy or performance that investors will be watching closely. The company's IRS employer identification number is 47-0351813. This is more of a tax and administrative identifier, but it shows up on these official forms. Looking at the company itself, Valmont Industries Incorporated is a global leader in manufacturing highly engineered products and solutions focusing on critical infrastructure and agricultural applications. They are involved in things like irrigation systems and poles for utilities and lighting, and this leadership change can definitely impact how effectively they manage their finances and their growth in these areas. Their principal executive offices are located in Omaha, Nebraska. This is where a lot of the big decisions are made that steer the company. The filing concludes by listing the accompanying exhibits, which in this case is pretty simple. We have the compensation summary for William E. Johnson and a cover page interactive file, which is standard for electronic SEC filings. So what does this all mean? The appointment of a new chief accounting officer is a significant event. It suggests that perhaps the previous officer's focus was shifting, or maybe the company wanted a fresh perspective for its financial reporting. Valmont is a company that deals with large infrastructure projects and agricultural technology, and these businesses require very careful financial management and accurate forecasting. A strong chief accounting officer is crucial for maintaining investor confidence and ensuring the company's long-term financial health. The fact that Timothy P. Francis is transitioning to focus on the infrastructure segment also shows a strategic prioritization of that area. It sounds like Valmont is getting serious about growing its infrastructure business and needs its finance team to be perfectly aligned with that goal. For Valmont Industries Incorporated, this move seems to be about reinforcing its financial leadership as it continues to operate in complex global markets. We'll be keeping an eye on how William E. Johnson's tenure unfolds and whether the company's financial reporting reflects new strategies. The move to focus more energy on the infrastructure segment could be a big growth driver for them. Alright, that is our breakdown of Valmont Industries Incorporated's latest filing. What are your thoughts on this leadership change and the focus on the infrastructure segment? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. And don't forget to join our Discord community, linked in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of Corporate Decoder.